Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 7 of Twisted Metal. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this, guys. If you want to see the full reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, gets you access as well. It's a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes and reaction to the entire episode. Over there, you also get to suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. We got monthly Q&As, behind-the-scenes footage, and try to make it worth your while, so you're gonna support the channel. But guys, I'd really appreciate it if you enjoy this reaction to leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. That all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 7. Here we go. 1989. Oh, so he was a child actor in this universe.
The show has always been called Two Scoops. They can't just add Billy to the title for no reason.
Unless that's one of his backstories I just don't remember.
So what, Billy gets if he laughs now he's the next Urkel? I mean, even Billy's fan club is twice the size of mine.
Well, he's twice as funny.
What the hell?
Your dad is
Rude.
so bad. Wesley's not my real dad.
Yeah, you should thank your lucky stars for that. You'd still be living in a taxi cab if your unhinged father didn't go to jail.
Oh, ooh.
Go, take your mark.
We've got a great show for you today. We hope you
Oh, there was the truck in the back. Or what looks like the truck.
Okay, here we go. Ready, 3.
Yeah, that's it. That's his ice cream truck. Outside the window.
Slow down. You'll hurt your tummy.
Oh yeah? Tell that to my sweet tooth.
I can see why people don't think it's funny. Is that his catchphrase?
I wonder what's taking Billy so long.
Oh my god, Billy's a dog. Don't hurt the dog. Please don't hurt the dog. Uh-oh. No! No! Oh, no.
Who's a good boy now, Billy?
Well, is that how he got his name, Needles? I love these cuts to the title screen, though.
Hello?
Wait, we're not already there, are we?
Is anybody in there?
God, these cityscapes look so bad sometimes.
This doesn't make any sense.
I'm gonna throw a rock at it.
Oh, great idea, genius.
Well, damn.
Don't you say it. I'm right here.
I told you so.
What are they even picking up?
Getting warmer.
Now he's giggling. I can't believe you're enjoying this.
Come on, it's like a haunted house. I'm half expecting a vampire to just pop out of the smoke and say,
Hello.
oh my God.
Why would I reveal my face? You see, there's power in anonymity.
Wait a minute. Are you Calypso?
No.
What?
I guess that means
It's not a
yes.
no. Is it?
Compartment.
Hey, Calypso, I usually get a supply bump when picking up deliveries.
What
we
is
need
it?
gas, man.
The package is what you've earned. No more, no less.
Well, can we at least get a peek inside?
Or a deep dish for the road?
What are you gonna do with a dish?
It's not a dish, dummy, it's a pizza. Oh my God, have you never had pizza? Well, we have to try it. It's like, imagine a wheel made of bread and cheese.
Oh, fuck. I want that.
Yeah, we want that.
You have what you need. Now get. Take
Is
it
it-
back to Raven like a good milkman.
Oh, I guess so. Interesting. So Raven's got it in a connection with Calypso.
May all your wishes come true.
Well, that has to seal it right there. What arrangement do they have? What are they carrying? It looked like a lockbox.
It's an old milkman pit stop. You stop off, share intel on delivery routes, gas up, maybe get some chows.
Why the fuck didn't we stop by one sooner?
Well, because there are only 2 of them left. They have very strict ground rules. Don't talk about your job. No one cares what you're moving, but what you're getting paid, that's a different story. Rule 2, no weapons allowed.
Anything can be a weapon. I stabbed you with a pen. What about your hands? You
That-
get strangled,
I mean,
pummeled, you
that's
thumbs up
true.
the eyes.
Your hands aren't that strong.
They seem pretty strong to me.
I'll pull over.
Why would you do that? We're on a schedule.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Nice.
Sir, it's the clown. Sweet Tooth hit our Colorado outpost just like Utah and the dam.
Oh, wow. He's already been knocking some of their places down.
These are not just random attacks. That smiley-faced son of a bitch is going somewhere.
Oh, they go back to Blackfield?
Don't go, Harold. You're in charge.
He's even got his own little revolver.
Look at my fan club. Growing every day.
He's finally got one.
We didn't just stop here for poops and hoops. We're here for something important.
What?
He's always so glistening.
Closure.
Yeah! There it is.
Ow. Steering wheel. Oh.
Evelyn, leave a love mark? She likes to play rough. You gas up, I supply up. Hey!
Hey, piss flaps. I was next.
Ew. Oh.
At least get a girl off before treating her like shit.
Oh, to choke you.
Ooh.
Please?
Promise.
Close.
I haven't seen you around here. Are you taking over a territory?
Oh, no. I'm here with
Johnny?
Mary?
Mary. Bloody Mary?
How clenched do you think his butthole is right now?
Oh, I'm gonna guess it's pretty tight.
Teeny tiny starfish. Did you miss me?
Well, that things just got interesting.
And you didn't come back for me?
They said nobody survived.
Well, this bitch did. Luckily, I knew a place in a church where no one could find me.
The bell tone? Oh my God, I haven't thought about that place in ages. All the bird shit.
The bird shit! Of course, that's what you remember. We made love there.
So now you're a milkman.
And all he remembers is the bird shit. Oof.
Be a milkman, but...
She's not gonna get jealous, is she?
So what's your story?
Oh,
When you're
no.
driving cars, I mean, that ass is way too perky. I'm from the OC where they cut off body parts and wear them like jewelry.
Sounds fun.
Like, some of these people look like straight up, like, I think they look so familiar.
Dicking around. We're on a schedule.
Ticking around. Before you came up, I found out there was a vultures and that's a few clicks from here that we...
But I don't know if it's intentional or not. I mean, I have to imagine it might be. Hold on. Yeah, dude, he looks... That's what I thought. Is that Pizza Boy?
Bloody Mary? Really?
Hey, you're laughing.
Yeah, Bloody Mary.
Nicknames mean a lot out here. We all got one. Pizza Boy.
Yes!
Petunia.
Oh!
Pit Viper.
Oh.
They call me Mr. Slam.
Oh!
Why?
Because I can crush anything with my massive penis.
Wait, what?
Pizza guy.
Pizza Con.
Never trust the guy that wears a jacket inside.
I wear jackets inside.
Parents sent me here because I got in a disagreement with my co-star. Actually,
Well,
they sent me to the kiddie ward, and then I moved to the
disagreement.
wellness center. Oh, and then finally got bumped up to Blackfield after I murdered my roommate. Trust me.
Oh, god
that
damn.
guy was a psychopath.
What did he do?
He thought Chris Kirkpatrick was the best member of NSYNC. Are you nuts? But this, nobody came to see me. Not even my parents. They said they would, but they lied.
I felt alone. I get it.
Don't make this about you, stupid. It's unbecoming.
Sorry.
Hold on to your butt crack.
Oh, his
We're
cell.
going
Nation mourns Billy. Needles Kane. Wow, that one headline was ratings for dog's funeral beats kid's trial. Wow.
Meet my mommy. Mommy, meet my stew.
My stew.
Always ignored me. So when the world ended and the cell block opened up, I tracked him down and I left him in here to rot. Just
God
like they
damn.
left me. You were my parents. You were supposed to be my biggest fans. But you know what? I don't need you assholes because I have found my people. And those guys...
God, he's always dripping like his fucking mask.
I don't need you!
Is he wiping away a tear from his mask? So the ice cream thing, the truck and all that came from his sitcom. Where did the clown persona come from in this iteration? The mask and all that. I wonder if we'll find out.
But I see the way he looks at you. He likes you, but he will never pick you over that car. Evelyn is his ride or die. Till death do they part.
Wow, look, there's
What do I know?
sowing seeds of
Maybe he likes
doubt.
you behind the wheel. Or the wheel behind you.
God damn.
That time's over, fuckos. Time to go.
What the fuck?
Oh, Harold, why did you kill everyone?
He doesn't have enough bullets for that. Let alone hands. Come on. But who the fuck did?
Oh shit.
Oh!
Get down!
God damn it, Mike.
Running water always makes me have to go. Oh, oh fuck, Mayor. Do you mind?
No. So, Johnny, what brings you out east?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, if it wasn't for her, I'd be road sauce right now.
I don't know. I mean, I've been doing it alone for a while. I seem to be doing fine. Unless you're getting soft.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're getting soft.
Well, good thing it's my last run.
Uh-oh, don't.
You used to tell me all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Okay?
Come on.
And I told you shit, too.
Well, let's just say I'm gonna get what I always wanted.
No. Inside?
Hey, John.
Who?
Thought you want to know. Mr. Slam's about to perform.
I do not want to miss that.
Oh my God.
You're gonna get wet.
Is he doing a Gallagher act? With his dick?
Y'all ready to see this watermelon explode?
Yes, he is, I guess. Uh-oh.
Gee, Johnny. Looks like word got out about your package. Guess you're not the only one trying to get inside New San Francisco, huh?
You couldn't have waited 1 minute?
He really wanted to see the dick slam.
What the hell happened to rule number 1?
This is why we have rule number 2.
And this is where her point has been proven.
Fine. Okay, there's no need for violence. I'll give you the package. But who do I give it to? Don't tell me you haven't discussed amongst
Oh my God.
who's gonna get it. Getting in is a pretty big prize.
Oh my God, this show, dude. Good way to play them against one another, though, because, yeah, only one person can take the prize. Oh, that laugh. Nice. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, oh. Well, I think Pizza Boy is dead. God damn.
I suffer because of him. So fuck him if he thinks he can waltz into a better life.
Here's a little free advice. Don't let revenge ruin a second chance.
Wow.
Behind you.
Yeah. Oh! That was was a tiny hatchet. You think it broke through the rib cage? Otherwise, she might be dead. She's probably dead.
Hey, Slim. Nice dong moves.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to, man. Holy shit! Shit! I thought I killed you, man.
You tried to kill me?
No.
Nice.
I can help. I know where Stone is.
Wait! Stone hurt you. He can help hurt him back.
You want a pet? Fine. But you clean up after him. Because we all know what I do to naughty dogs.
Here.
Oh!
You drive.
Wow! Holy shit!
Till I sober up.
Aw. At least Mary wasn't here to see that. Agent Stone. Agent X. Yep. God damn, man. The attention to detail in some of these things, man. Pit Viper. Oh my goodness. Ah.
Boy, howdy. Do I love a good trap?
God damn it. Now they know where they're heading and what they're carrying. Well, not what they're carried, but where they're going and where they're going to be passing through. I did kind of have something spoiled, I guess, when I was coming in to pull this episode up. The thumbnail for the next episode. It's something I had talked about previously, where I wasn't sure if we were going to follow up on it at all. And I didn't even consider the fact that we are going out and then coming right back through. So, like, I don't know why I had in my head that once we pass a place or whatever, we're not going to come back through that territory, even though we have to. So there's something we've talked about before that I think, I think it's going to come up in the next episode, which I'm kind of excited for. But this episode had so much in it, dude. From this kind of new backstory for Marcus, for Sweet Tooth. Definitely post some questions about that. Yeah, like most of the stuff I remember is like some of the stuff that happens post Blackfield. I believe in one iteration he was a stand-up comic. I don't remember if this is just a brand new origin or not. Honestly, I don't remember. Some of it's kind of been lost to time. I remember more characters and cars than I do a lot of people's deeper backstories. Like, you know, we had a bunch of people pop up in this though, but I like that we kind of are exploring this Sweet Tooth, his psyche, what happened to him, what's happened to him since. You know, it's pretty interesting. I like the needles thing. I can't get behind him stabbing a dog, but you're not really supposed to get behind Sweet Tooth, you know? He's kind of, he's pretty fucked up in every iteration. So it fits, it tracks. But yeah, I just have been enjoying his performance so much. It's just hard to remember. He's just not really hard to remember because they put it in your face all the damn time that you're not supposed to be rooting for this guy, but he's just so fun to watch. And that's where you get kind of sucked in from the audience position of it all. God damn, man. And the ice cream truck was a set dressing for that show when he was a kid as well. Again, no explanation though for the mask. I don't think it's come up yet. And we saw the lunch bag there. I wonder if that's the very same Harold or whatever that it was right there beside him when he was getting ready to go on set. You know, it's just some fun little elements like that. And then at this pit stop, we had Bloody Mary, Mr. Slam, we had Pit Viper, Pizza Boy, and Petunia. I don't think I missed anybody. Those are all the ones that they named, all drivers from the games. Again, I don't know if when we were pulling in, I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking for it. I didn't see if you could see any other vehicles out there or not, but great job with that, man. The fact that they got the jacket and the Pizza Boy look, I think was the most spot on that they had, except that he has kind of like, he's supposed to have like really, really spiky hair, like the whole 90s spiked up, like kind of like a early Linkin Park kind of vibes thing going on. Actually, no, Petunia is pretty close. Yeah, they've done really good with all of these characters, dude, and bringing them to life. It's blown me away. Now, Bloody Mary, they definitely mixed that up. That's one of the main reasons why I wasn't sure. Not mixed it up like in a bad way or anything like that. Changed it up, like, cause she was it a prom dress or a wedding dress? I can't remember. Cause she was Spectre's driver in Black, I think. Yeah. Cause I always kind of switched between two vehicles, no matter what the game was, and it was usually either my main was always Mr. Grimm, which we haven't seen any inkling of him floating around yet, but the other was Spectre. I always really enjoyed playing Spectre, and mostly just because of the homing missiles and how they could go through objects and track people. It's kind of cheap, but it always worked with his with that super. Mary is a bridesmaid while her friend Kristen is getting married. She tosses a bouquet of flowers to Mary, who missed to spite her. Mary then loses her mind, not taking her medication, grabs a razor, and just goes and stabs her friend Kristen to death. Yeah, and whole bunch of other stuff. I won't go into further details about that, but I like their little spin on her. Mr. Slam, I know he drives like construction equipment generally. He's kind of a recurring character. And Pit Viper, at least this iteration that they're going with as well, is a undercover agent named Agent X, and that was their call sign when they were reaching out to Stone in this. So that was a nice little detail. Yeah, man, I just really like this show, man. It's surprising. But like I like what they're doing with it, man. I like how they're fleshing out this world. I like how they're connecting these dots. They're doing their own thing. They're putting their own spin on certain elements of it. Obviously, the world that it's set in, and just kind of twisting some of the characters to make them kind of fit this new aesthetic. And I think for the most part, it's really working for me. And the humor in general has gotten a lot better over time. This one cracked me up, this episode. And on top of that, just the way they're actually like pulling on and developing these characters and following through on these like setups and callbacks. And it's really, I do really kind of agree with a lot of people that eventually, like after those early episodes, it does find kind of its footing after you get the setup and all that out of the way. I'm just very curious though. We got the illusion or implication that New Chicago is run by Calypso in this walled thing where you can't even go in. There's no gates, there's no anything. And when you go to pick up, you just have a disembodied voice and like a dumbwaiter that delivers this thing. He has these connections to Raven. So whatever's going on that Raven's cooking up is linked to Calypso. What's in the box? What's in the bag? What's in the box? I know the reference and I know that scene, but I've never seen that movie. I'm very curious to see what that's going to be and whether or not she'll even honor it. And, John is just, I know he was drunk, and he had a history with Mary, but it was just real dumb for him to even open his mouth at all about this job, let alone mouthing off that it's his final job. That's going to raise some eyebrows, especially from people that know him. But again, through Mary and also her own jealousy, because she did actually care for him, it just wasn't requited in that way. Like all the ways that it shows that he actually does care for Quiet. All these different things that Mary was never able to do, she's already done, and now she's even got the keys to his car and is driving while he sobers up, at least. So it just goes to show like how much they mean to each other right now. It's a fun little thing. I didn't expect that in the show, to be honest. I like the whole development, but just going back to that thing with Raven, I don't know like the whole setup. Like what is her game? Will she honor John's request? Is this whole thing just a thing to get him into it just because of how dangerous the request is and would be? Or is there some other play to it all? If Calypso's involved, and I like that he was like, he made the whole wish mention as well. So like, I don't know, man. We'll wait and see. I can't wait to see how this unfolds, to be honest. I know And yeah, I know I'm late to this. I'm not here in the middle of the heat when it was like just new and fresh and all that, because I put it off for so long because I was just so uncertain about whether or not I was even going to enjoy it, because the trailers were just not it for me. It was the word of mouth that sold me, but even though I know a lot of people aren't tuning in for these videos, I'm still really, really having a good time recording them and sharing them with you guys regardless. And hey, if we do a season 2, we can do that when it comes out, and maybe people will revisit these once that comes back into the zeitgeist, at least for the time being. But yeah, man, great episode, really fun one. This might be my second favorite episode because we got so many things in here. I think my favorite episode was the Sweet Tooth one. This is like right there, I think. Just overall, it kind of had all of those elements. Sweet Tooth, lots of characters, references, and character growth, and little fun little jokes and stuff, and just a little bit of the raunch. Mike and Stu have been reunited. We'll see where that goes. We need to get them into a truck. And yeah, man, more vehicles. That's what I hope for season 2 if they get a season 2, man. More vehicles, please. Anyway, guys, was there anything that I missed? If there was, let me know. If there's anything I got wrong, also let me know. But what do you guys think of the episode? Sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We're carrying the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. Speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends, Benny, Share, Ryan, Karen, York, Corey, Scott, Margaret, Grace, Melita, Robert, Anguiano, Jeffrey, Hale, M. Sephiroth, Jake and Cheryl, Eric Official, and Amy Becca. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.